WWE 2K24 is just 40 days away, and man, it has been a journey, and I want to talk to you guys about the Deluxe Edition. Is it worth it? You guys have been asking me, which edition do I think you should get? Let's go on ahead and get into it. Before we get into this video, I do want to talk to you guys about my giveaway. Make sure you guys subscribe and follow the directions to my side, and you guys will be eligible for a free copy of WWE 2K24. The winner will be chosen on March 1st. Let's talk about the Deluxe Edition, and I've mentioned this back in my other video with the most expensive edition. If you guys want to see some insight on that, you guys can go check that video out as well. It seems like WWE 2K23 comes as part of the pre-order, and I think that's really big. I think that's really cool for those who are looking to try out 2K23 and skipped it, of course. So that, I think that if you pre-order and you're looking to playing WWE 2K24, I think it's a free opportunity for you to actually go on ahead and try 2K23. Now to go on ahead and talk about what it brings. So we know that it brings the Nightmare Family Pack, and that includes Dusty Rhodes, Stardust, Undashing Cody Rhodes, Billy Graham, Mattel Cody Rhodes playable character and My Faction card, and Pharaoh Manager My Faction card. So Pharaoh, that's Cody's dog. The Mattel Cody Rhodes, that's sort of like the John Cena, how that happened earlier last year when the game first dropped, and I think that's really cool. When it says playable character, we're not sure yet if we're going to be able to actually play with him all around WWE 2K24, but what we do know is that it will be a My Faction card, and you will be able to see that card in My Faction, and I think that's really cool that they're doing that, and I hope that they expand on this year. I hope that we see more Mattel characters in the game and more WWE partnerships with them, because I think that just adds a fun element. I mean, it's unrealistic, of course, but we want that in a WWE game. At least I do. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comments. But it's really cool that we're getting more legends. I hope that the roster keeps getting bigger and bigger, because that always is a huge benefit for the game and the consumer. Now guys, the special content in the Deluxe Edition is the fact that you're gonna get a season pass, My Rise Mega Boost, the Supercharger, Rhea Ripley My Faction card, Bianca Belair My Faction card, Rhea Ripley alternate attire, and Bianca Belair alternate attire. I love the fact that they're giving us alternate attires on these wrestlers. I think that's really big, that we're going to be able to get 2-3 attires just to start off the year without having to go into community creations. I know it's not for everybody, but Rhea, Bianca, I know Cody, we're probably going to get a couple of attires for him as well. I think that's really cool. But now let's go ahead and talk about the value in this. So the Supercharger, if you guys don't know what that is, you basically going to unlock everything in the game. I mean, except for the showcase stuff, but you're going to unlock all the characters that they keep behind the lock button, just, you know, for you to grind. But yeah, you get that off rip. The My Rise Mega Boost, that just helps you elevate your character in My Rise right away. You get to get started, get your attributes up. That way you're not a jobber, you know what I'm saying? And the Season Pass, right? The Season Pass has 5 DLC packs, and each pack contains 5 wrestlers. So that in its own, when you do the math, you're getting 25 brand new wrestlers throughout the year. And I think that that's amazing, especially for what you're spending here, which I believe is an additional 30 bucks. And honestly, this year, I've really enjoyed the DLC. I know that we got some pointless characters here and there, but we got the OC last year. We got Wade Barrett. We got Bray Wyatt, may he rest in peace. We got Tiffany Stratton. So we definitely got a lot of wrestlers that actually mattered. You know what I'm saying? And I think that this year they're going to follow it up. We're probably going to get Jade Cargill, CM Punk. You guys can stay tuned for a DLC predictions video. I've done it before. I'm going to do it again with how the Royal Rumble pans out. I think the Season Pass is always good value, and you always get everything, and you don't got to worry about buying it separately, because if you buy it separately, you get charged about $9.99. If you buy the Season Pass, you're just spending 30 bucks. So I think that's cool. And if you're a My Faction person, you'll get some stuff to start out. So you'll get Evo cards. If you haven't seen Evo cards, they had them earlier this year for John Cena. You start off as a gold, and you just keep upgrading as you go. I think that's huge. You're going to get a Rhea Ripley My Faction Evo card and Bianca Belair My Faction Evo card. For those who love My Faction, there you go. That's your starter pack right there. In my opinion, the Deluxe Edition is the best bang for your buck. When you go for the WrestleMania 40 edition, that's really cool too, because you're going to get a lot of stuff in there too with the big pack for the extra 20 bucks. But when you're talking about saving money and trying to actually still benefit from the pre-order bonuses, the Deluxe Edition is your best bet, especially because you still will get that 3-day early access that you still get with the WrestleMania 40 edition. So I think this edition right here is 1000% the best bang for your buck. And if you are looking at spending more, then go for it. That's fine. But for a person who's looking to save money and look for the best decision for themselves, the Deluxe Edition is your best bet. And that's just my humble opinion on it, man. If you guys have any questions, any thoughts down below, make sure to let me know. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys did enjoy this video, and make sure you guys stay tuned for more WWE 2K24 content. Peace.